Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. Again, from the Poconos, relaxing, letting my hair grow out. Maybe a bit too much, but hey, it's a style, right? Um, by the way, links on the bottom of the screen, Tenkars, there's tavern.game/HB. Should take you to Humble Bundle. There is a bundle there, roll big or go home. It's a bunch of games from Call of Cthulhu, Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, Dragonbane, Power Rangers, G.I. Joe, Transformers. A lot of big titles. A lot of titles you're going to go, is this an indie title that I heard about? It probably is. But it's one of the best bargains in RPG purchases that I have seen. Not even just a long time, probably forever. And the other bundle is Tenkars Tavern.game/T2K. That stands for Traveler 2000. Sorry, Twilight 2000. Similar system to Traveler, same company, right? This is the game system from years. This was the world that thankfully never happened. Pretty much everything for it for like $15, but everything you need to play for as little as $2.99. It's a home run. Both of these, I believe, your PDFs are delivered by drive-through. So, what did I want to discuss today? Oh, I'm going to be titling this video "Sense and Sensibilities." And why is that? Well, again, we're in the Poconos. We were driving this morning, coming back from breakfast, and had the windows down because it was a beautiful morning. It was still a little cool, and the scent that roamed into the window hit us like a wall of bricks. And for me, it brought back memories of certain times when I was working. But it's that smell of death. Okay, we most of us have encountered it, whether it's a dead mouse in the wall of your home or your apartment, or you're walking down the street past an empty lot and there's that horrible smell, or you're in the country and there's that horrible smell. It brings back memories. And Rich and I were just talking about this. Scents can jar memories. They can bring you back to a spot, a position. If you want to really affect your players, um, when I was at my one and only Gen Con back in, I think it was 93 or 94, uh, I played in my first game with a female GM at the time. I had never played in a game with a female GM. And she was really good on describing stuff, but she used the forgotten sense. When we describe stuff in RPGs, or even when you read books, right? People tell you what you see, and people tell you what you hear, but they often forget to tell you what you smell. Are when you come across a prior battle? How recent is it? If it's very recent, it's going to have a one smell, probably a coppery smell. If it's a bit older, it's going to have that smell of death. And if it's older still, maybe it doesn't have much of an odor. And that's how you can judge within a huge yardstick of maybe when that battle took place. Maybe when the party's adventuring and they're in the dungeon, they smell something burning. Is it wood? Is it flesh? Is it bread? Is it a stew? These are things that you can throw in, like, because now if there's stew cooking in the dungeon, and they go, well, you smell what smells like, cooking meat, but with herbs. You can smell a hint of cardamom and perhaps some sage. You're going to get your players thinking, and you're going to trigger some stuff scent wise with them. So I'm not trying to trigger anybody in that pull out the card that we don't discuss because it doesn't belong in my games, but maybe it belongs in your games. But we forget it's a forgotten sense,
How
and
immersive it can be.
it's very immersive. It can travel time for many people. I'll smell a scent randomly, and it'll take me back to when I'm like 12 years old, and I'll be like, "Oh, I remember when I was reading Iron Man, and I smelled that smell." It's amazing. So, just a little thought. Maybe you want to try it. I had a great time at one of my games when I was running at Page this past year because my players wanted to know. I said there's a smell of smoke in the air, and they wanted to know a bit more detail. And then I was like, all right, well, we got a halfling in a party. I'll let the halfling say that it smells like food cooking. Maybe he could identify it. It adds depth. Don't forget that. It makes things more immersive for your players, which means it's going to make for a better session for everybody. Folks, live stream tonight at 8 p.m. That's Saturday night. Hope to see many of you there. We're going to be doing Gamers Health Tools in the Wellness Toolbox. Should be a good one. And for that one, the door will probably be open because it's going to be cooler. I don't want to get the cool air inside this house. All right, folks. On that note, be safe, be well. God bless. World is nice. World and well. 8 p.m. tonight. Hope to see you there. God bless. Good night.